Yo, what's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to Vussy Mags. You know the vibes. Today we're trading GER30. I'm sure you already saw on the description and title of the video, you know what I'm saying? So listen, guys, don't judge me. It's my first time trading this thing. Now, I'm only trading this thing because today is a US holiday. Usually, you know, we'll be trading NAS 100 one way. But today is a US holiday, so I'm going to trade this thing, hopefully, in hopes that it's going to move, you understand? Because, I mean, it's not in the US. And this is the disclaimer, né? This is my first time trading this thing actually, like in reality. So this is me trying to figure it out in real time, and I'm gonna show the results and findings, whether I chow it or whether it chows me. You're going to see it here, you understand? So I go by the name of Vussy Mags. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the face of a nigga that ain't even slept. So, you know what I'm saying? In case I look tired or anything, but a nigga hardly slept. You know what I'm saying? So this was going on. Trading GER30 or GER30, DAX30, whatever you want to call it. Trading it for the first time on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Trading it for the first time on this channel. This channel, I don't know how many videos are out here, and I've never traded GER30 before or DAX30 before. Whatever we're calling it, guys, I say what I say. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first time I'm actually trading this. So I'm going to explain the thought process, what's going on, the account and everything and stuff like that, the good stuff. So number one, account. Live account or what? Yes, this is a live account. You understand? We're trading a live account. I can't show it yet what we're trading. You know what I'm saying? I can't show it just yet. But yeah, it's just a new account that I just started. Né? New account that I started with some awesome ass broker. I'm not gonna disclose which broker I'm using yet. If you wanna find out, you gotta go to my public telegram. Go to my public telegram. I'm gonna put the link. By the end of today, I'll put the link for a few hours in here. I don't want everybody going to this broken thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trading GER30 today. I'm going to show you what's going on, the P&L, profit loss. Currently, we're on a profit of about 700 rands, $40-$30, somewhere there. The account is 5,800. There's a credit near of 2,900. So this broker, they're going to give you credit, guys, also. Me, I'm big on credit because it allows me to, you know what I'm saying, open bigger trades and stuff like that. Leverage. You can use it wisely or you can use it against your own self. But yeah, that's another topic. Yeah, so I've credit and I've balance equity is 9,500 rands. So in a sell, I sent this signal to the mentorship, to VIP, and I also send it to my public telegram. If you want free signals, go out there, man. You will get all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at GER30 and what's going on. This is my first time. I'm trading this thing based solely on price action. I'm not trading anything else. I'm trading it based solely on price action. And this trade, the way I see it is a 50-50, and I'm going to explain why it's a 50-50. But I'm also going to explain why I took the sell. So, number one, long term. This trade is a buy on the long term. Do I have the screen? Okay, I don't have the screen no more. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now looking at a master at work. You know what I'm saying? The GER30 signal that I sent out is this one. It's the same trade that we're currently in, as you can see on the right hand side and the left hand side. This is the setup that I sent out there. Sharp. So why am I selling? Number one. So for you to understand the reason why I'm selling, you gotta look at the right hand side of the screen. So if you're looking at the right hand side of the screen, I take it up to H1. H1, we're at a supply zone, on the H1. In other words, some people call it support, resistance, what. That's where we at. We're at the resistance. We went to test out. And the only reason I entered this trade is because the market initially spiked up. You understand? I wouldn't enter a trade. You see, if I enter a zone, I enter a zone based off of this principle. If I see a spike like the one, let me just zoom in. If I see a spike, right? If I see a spike somewhat like the one we're seeing here, this one, and then I see after that the price moving away from that zone, i.e. like this. This for me, that's when I start to sell. If I repeat, if I see a spike and then at a significant level or zone, and then I see the price moving away from the zone after spiking, that's when I go for my trades. Understand? So in this case, you can see there was a beautiful spike there. The market went to trigger a zone, which was a previous high. It was this previous high actually, when the market went to spike there. You see also here, this was the zone. Let me just put it like this. This was the zone, and you see the market spiked, and after spiking it came back down, and then the market started selling. Same kind of procedure, you understand? But it doesn't mean you're gonna win every time. But I like my odds with this type of trading style. Yeah. Okay, sharp. So that's my thought process in the short term, né? That's why my TP isn't really that far. My TP is just somewhere down here. I don't want this thing to move, even if it can move further or whatever. But me, I'm only targeting this thing because in the long term, this thing is bullish in the long term. Let me explain what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Oh wow, this is actually a nifty feature here. I can see my chart while I'm analyzing. See what's going on. Okay, guys. Hopefully it's not gonna end in tears today. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not gonna end in tears, it's Thursday. We gotta end it on a good note. We gotta go out this week in a bang. And yeah, if you're watching this video, it obviously means that we're gonna end it in a bang. You know what I'm saying? So back to the same chart, but now we're gonna go to a higher time frame. I want to show you guys something. So H4 first. Let's go to our H4. You see on the H4, né? It's a different story, yeah, right? It's a different kind of story on the H4 because why? Because the highs are going higher. If you can look at this highs from this one to this one to this one to this one to this one, but now this one is not higher. Right? But so far from here today, the highs were getting higher. You understand? That's why it's a bit of a sticky one still. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a sticky one still, fam. So when we're looking at the lows now, we have 3 equal lows there, but there was a spike obviously. But I'm just saying, what if you can look at the body of these candlesticks, this being the body, you can see that even if the market wicked out of there, it never closed below this area. That's why I'm saying we have equal lows. I don't mean the wick or the extremes, the extremities of the candlestick. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the body. You understand? Yo, guys, I can talk about this all day. Damn, I can talk about this all day. Okay, sharp. So let's go to the daily. Go to the daily time frame, daily air time frame. I'm saying daily time frame. Hopefully, guys, né? Gosh, my energy. I just feel like I'm gonna make profit today. But yo, if you don't, it is what it is. But my energy is telling me we're gonna make profit. Okay, sharp. So we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna look at this thing. So shout out to all my trendline niggas in the building. Drop some comments if you're a trendline trader. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment if you are a trendline trader, so we can know you are not profitable. Okay, my bad. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know any trendline trader that makes. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Maybe I'm releasing secrets. If you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? There's a deeper meaning in what I'm saying. And if you take the time to do some research, you know what I'm saying, you might just make some money. But me, I don't know any trader who's profitable, who uses trendline solely as a standalone strategy. Do with that information what you mean. Sharp. So for my trades, the premise of a trendline is I'm just highlighting the direction of where the market is moving, the price action. I just want to, I'm saying, the trend, the uptrend. So you can see this thing is very bullish, né? From down there, since November. It's on the daily, it's bullish. But I'm just focusing on the structure that we're seeing there in the building. So you can see every dip, the market goes high. It dips, it goes high. Dips, it goes high. So we're coming from a dip now. There was a dip here. Let's just operate this dip so you can see. This is the dip I'm talking about, guys. Right? This was the dip. There was a dip, and then there was a dip there, and then there was also a dip there. And you see, every time the market dips, what happens? It goes higher. So in the overall premise of this trade, this thing is bullish. You understand? It's bullish, this thing. But in the short term, it's bearish. You understand? So that's why my trades now, the SL, the TP is very, it's not like white. It's just small, yeah. And then that's the thing. But should I get buy opportunities? That's why now I'm more willing to widen up here. But even then, I don't think I can do that. I'm not very patient, number one. Number two, you gotta look at the candlesticks for this thing. You see, this is a clean movement here. Ne? You can milk, but it's not always the case where the market is gonna move like that. You see, somewhere like this, ne? You're gonna go into drawdown, profits, drawdown, profit. I don't like that. That's the thing. I prefer to, trade in between sessions. So if I'm gonna trade this session, I'm gonna close my trades at the end of the session. Tomorrow it's another day. It's a new day. I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the trades like this, running like this. I already explained the price section and everything and whatever that I'm seeing there. And guys, before you guys come at me in the comment section, I'm in the business of one thing: making money. You understand? In this market, I'm in the business of making money. If I describe something and you have a smarter way of describing it, or you know the exact term and where it was invented, the strategy, the owner, and whatever, waves, and hey, I'm not here for Elliott waves and what. Hey, I'm just here in the business of making money. I'm gonna explain to you how I see it and how it's working for me. Anything else other than that means the channel is not for you, fam. But if you're rocking with the boy, shout out to you. Like, comment, subscribe with the building. We're gonna come check out these trades in a bit.
One eternity later.
Guys, disclaimer. So this next segment that's coming is supposed to also feature my face while you're watching the charts, but the camera wasn't recording. You understand? But it's still. This is Forex education, so my face isn't really that important. You understand? I'm just going to put a picture of my face there, just in case, or what? There's something Ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, there is no trades. There are no trades. There's no trades at all. You understand? Zero trades.
God have mercy upon us.
Currently, the time is 11:15. You understand? 11:15. So an hour until the next day. I allowed the market to do its thing, but just as you can see, the market was just consolidating today. But I even tried to drop some zones, but basically the price action was stuck in between here and there. You understand? This was the price action. I hope the price was gonna go a little bit down, but guys, it didn't even push that much. Understand? So I did send out a video to, because this was also a signal to my group chat. So I did send out a signal to say, dog, if you want to hold, it's not promising, but you can hold if your account can handle that. But if not, it's not worth risking, so just close it. At the time, it was somewhere here. You understand? So I'm just gonna show the history of where I closed. So this account, if you saw, it was 5,800. So now it's 5,400. So I opened about 4 trades, right? I opened 4 trades. I closed them almost nearly break even. So the loss that I made right now is only 400 rands, which is about $20-something from this account. Yeah, about $20-something. So guys, it's not that bad of a loss. You understand? It's not that bad of a loss. But I think I'm going to try to enter tomorrow, because today basically was a holiday, guys. Today was a holiday. So today was a holiday, which is the reason why I think I already said this in the beginning, though, which is why I didn't trade this thing. You understand? If you check your economic calendars, guys, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. It was a holiday, independence. So tomorrow, so I think I might drop another video tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually NFP. As you can see, we got the NFP tomorrow. So at least I get to make some money there, hopefully. So yeah, I might just drop another vlog tomorrow, covering how to trade this one. But yeah, basically I held this trade. It was so exhausting until I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna hold overnight because the swap is gonna kill me. So I closed this trade. It was somewhere, the price was here, but this was the spread. That's why my trade is just like there in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So yeah, overall, I mean, it's so far so good with this broker. You understand? It's not crazy swaps and everything, and yeah, I'm able to trade proper and stuff like that. Last but not least, I knew I was forgetting something. I took some time out, There's actually this app, on iOS or Mac or whatever. There's this app is called Stocks, I don't know what you guys are using. You can use the CNBC app. I did a video on that. I'm gonna link it. The CNBC app can also do this, ne? So for Nasdaq, this is what I look at. The biggest Nasdaq movers is basically these ones, ne? So because today we're trading the DAX, ne? This is what I find out. So we can just take this as a piece of information, and knowledge, as we're learning this GER30 together. You understand? So these are the 3 movers I found so far. There's Tech, DAX, and SDAX and MDAX. Basically, these are the 3 that I found. Apparently, they move DAX, ne? And also another thing that I checked. So on the clock, ne? This is what I found out, guys. So on the clock, ne? The world clock, basically. So we have Johannesburg, which is our time, obviously, and then on my phone there's New York also, because I trade New York, so I want to see the New York session, basically, so I don't miss it. And then today I added on the phone. I added I searched Germany, just so I can see the time zones, what's going on there. Only to realize, guys, we're using the same time at Germany and also in SA. So the trading sessions is basically the same time as SA. So if I wake up at 8 o'clock, I can start trading GER30 from 8 o'clock until like 5 o'clock South African time. That's what I found out today. So shout out to that, because I was never really trading GER30, but this is just me discovering, and I'm also sharing what I'm discovering as we go with it. So in case in the future you see me milking this thing, man, don't say I never plugged you or I never said anything. You understand? Don't ever say I never plugged you, guys. I'm saying. So I'm also curious, guys. Whatever that you know about this thing, can you drop it in the comment section? If you're milking this thing, or if it's chowing you, tell us how bad it's chowing you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe as a fellow subscriber might help you or might have some tips for you. Unfortunately, I don't have tips for you as yet, but I'm gonna figure this thing out. Understand? So yeah.